Jake Adams from Reef Builders here at the Aquatic Experience in Chicago, and today we are showing you the new Seaview Aquariums, and I have Les from Cobalt Aquatics. You guys have been making a lot of really practical and pragmatic aquarium devices for a while, and you're finally coming to market with an all-in-one aquarium.
Yep. Tell
us about the Seaviews.
So these are our new Seaview tanks, as you mentioned. They'll be out right around the turn of the year, so we're debuting them here. They come in 18, 26, 35, and 45 gallons. This one we have here is our 35 gallon, more geared towards a reef style. All three sizes, all three panels on the front and the sides will be low iron glass.
And then for the coup de grace, the thing that really catches my attention is your mitered corners.
Yes.
Tell me about that. Why that design decision?
Well, mitered corners eliminate a lot of the big ugly silicone mess that you have to have or on a normal butt joint where you have just the joint like that. And the angle also makes a much stronger bond. You can use less silicone, and the pressure of the tank pushing the water pushing out on the glass makes it a stronger bond with that angle.
Very cool. Otherwise, this is, a fairly standard all-in-one aquarium. You got a very large rear sump filtration area.
Yes. Yeah, right? we made it extra large for two reasons. One is so that you don't have to worry about topping it off constantly. And the other is we have the back panel and the bottom panel are both standard annealed glass rather than tempered, so that if you want to augment your system and take the next step up and add a sump or something, you can drill it. And we wanted to make sure we had enough room for bulkheads.
Cobalt Aquatics has always been a company that you're hobbyists.
Absolutely.
You're hobbyists forever. And so this is something you have in the back of your mind. You're the only company that would dare come out with the egg tumbler.
Yes.
Right? Or egg rocker.
Egg rocker, yeah.
And so those are some of the ideas that you've brought over to this tank.
Yeah.
With the non-tempered back and bottom, you can drill it so that your tinkerers, your do-it-yourselfers, can still fiddle around with the system.
Yeah, a lot of people look at this style tank as more your introduction into the hobby, and if you want to go to the next step, add reactors and things like that, it's difficult on these tanks, but having that option allows them to upgrade this tank at their own pace without having to restart a whole new system.
And one other cool new feature about the Seaview Aquariums, in addition to the mitered corners and the high clarity front and two sides, is they are coming with the original MJ Powerhead,
yes,
right?
Yes, exactly, yeah. The original MJ, Italian-made Powerhead's one that was a cornerstone product of our company.
Very cool. Yeah. The MJ and previously the MaxiJet have been a workhorse pump in the aquarium hobby forever. For me, if it doesn't look about the same size and shape of a MJ or a MaxiJet, it's not the Powerhead that I want. So this is what's going to be powering these tanks. Most systems have one, some have two. Yeah,
the 18, 26 have one, the 35 and 45 have two.
Okay, and then you have this fairly comprehensive kind of a sock holder. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
We call it our carriage. So the Micron Sock makes it a lot easier to lift out and change. You don't have to touch the icky part if you don't want to. Specifically, like if your other significant other isn't into the fish tank, but they need to do some maintenance while you're traveling, we wanted to be able to make it so that anybody could walk in and work on your tank for you while you're out.
Very cool. Do you have any plans to roll out any other accessories to populate the back of this tank?
We're working on a new enhanced sock line that we'll be debuting more and more information on that. But right now, that's basically it. With the MJs, it's designed to be a base system, and as we get more and more into this, we will, but nothing in the immediate future.
Very cool. Well, look out for the Seaview Aquariums early next year from Cobalt Aquatics. Hopefully, we'll see you at Reef Stock, helping to launch these onto the greater market. Thanks for talking to me, Les.
Hey, thank you, guys.
And enjoy
Thank
the
you
show.
very much.